All right. I gave nobody any notice and I haven't been on here in a very long time. So I will wait patiently. Hopefully some of you will show up. Thank you for coming if you come. My name is Julie and let's see if anyone shows up. This is such a spur of the moment live stream. And I'm doing this because I really wanted to create a video for the Sephora sale. There I am. I wanted to create a video for Sephora recommendations, and honestly, I just haven't had a whole lot of time, and I really want to hear what you have in your cart and the things that you would suggest for others, because I am one person and I can't try everything, and a lot of the products that I know and love, I've shared with you already. So I have products in front of me. I started doing my makeup, as you can see, and I thought, well, wait a second, why don't I just get on here and do the rest of my makeup with you? And we'll talk about what I like, and hopefully I'll hear what you like and what you have in your cart, what you have planned. If you have any questions about any of the products that you're considering buying for the Sephora holiday sale, is that what it's called? The Holiday Savings Event? I don't even know. So let's see. Actually, let me just check to see. I can find that out easy enough if that's what it's called. And I've been doing a lot of research on some of the products just to really make the best decision for me and also to have the knowledge for you. So I'm really gathering a lot of information in this brain that I'm hoping that I can share with you all. That sounds a little Southern, and I am not Southern. Let me just see here. I think it's the Holiday Savings Event. So wait until you guys pop on and oh, I got a like. Yay. Who's here with me? Let me know who's here with me. And I'm going to just go on there as well. Hold on. I do have products linked already in my description box. And just some of the things that I'll be sharing with you in this live stream. And I think we'll just get going here. Okay. So let me open the chat in my app here. I am going to get started. So on my face, I've played around with foundations lately, and I forgot about this foundation altogether. This is the Makeup Forever HD Skin Foundation, and I wore this a couple days in a row. Boy, do I ever like it. I haven't heard anyone talk about this for a while, and that's what happens, right? New products come out, there's new hype and new viral videos coming out of what's new and exciting, and sometimes we forget about the products that are already wonderful and already in the store, and this is one of them. This is yeah. I also want to tell you that there's two formulas. There's the HD Skin, and then there's another one that is a little bit lighter. This one is waterproof, and I will say it lasts all day. That is my experience. Hi, Janice. How are you? I'm going to say hi from Julie in Ottawa. Have I seen you before, Janice? I feel like I don't recognize your name. I should probably announce on Instagram that I'm going to be on here too. What time is it in Atlanta? Is it the same? It's Central Time, isn't it? I think right now it's 5 o'clock in Ottawa, Canada. So let me know what time it is there for you. And do you have anything in your cart, Janice? That's what I need to know. I really want to know what works for you and what kind of skin that you have and what products that you use. Are you buying anything from the Sephora Savings Event or Holiday Event? Let me know. So this is the foundation that I love and used the past couple days. I don't know if it matches me right now. And which side is it? I have House Labs on this side, just right here. And that's when I stopped and thought, well, maybe I should film and get on here with you guys. So yes, is it Central? Yes to Central Time? Or yes, you're buying things from Sephora? I've got a little too much makeup happening right here. I can see it. What have I done? I think I've played with quite a few products underneath my eye, so it's not looking the best right now. I can see all my crinkles and wrinkles, plus I have not drank enough water today. So I'm gonna get some water. It's 5 o'clock, oh, same time. Okay, perfect. Did you get a lot of rain from the hurricane? We got some, but today was a beautiful day. So I may touch this. Yeah, I feel like I'm a little bit too makeup-y here. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Some of the products that, let me start with my hair first. A product that I've been loving for my hair, and I'm new to this line, which I'm very late to the game, but holy cow, this works. This is the K18. I have the, this is the repair mask. Okay, I have the bigger one in my shower. I don't know what made me buy two. I think that was by accident. Really, really nice. My hair feels immediately healthier. And then I've been following it up by the new one, the new product by K18, and this is the Heat Bounce Conditioning Heat Protectant. So I spray this in after I take it out of the Turby Twist, and my comb goes through my hair really nicely. My hair is brushing out super well. My ends feel really nice and thick, and I can tell that it's working. So that is a hair care product that I would definitely recommend. I am a licensed hairstylist. It takes a lot to wow me because I not only am a licensed hairstylist and work behind the chair, but I also was a sales rep for a beauty company, a supply company. I think gosh, that was in the 90s. And I would sit in these sales rep meetings and I would hear brand after brand come and tell us salespeople why theirs was the best. And it really jaded me a little bit because I thought, well, that's what the last person said. Like, all of you think that you're the best. So it really got me questioning why products say that they're the best over another, and really started, now with ChatGPT, I can really deep dive into the ingredients of products and really learn. But I don't get impressed often, and this absolutely impresses me. It's so good. Another hair tool that I used it today, it is so full of hair. I'm so sorry. I've got the main styling brush. This is the large, and oh, it's got bent, huh? Why is that now? I'm not hard on it. Oh, you know what? I kind of am actually. I stuff it into a basket under my sink. So that's probably why that's happening. Don't do that, I guess. But it works really, really well. This I've shown in multiple videos of mine. I've got the large one, and I've also got a size this size, again, full of hair. I use the smaller one to have more of a bend, and then the larger one really, that's more to smooth things out. It's a bend, not a curl. With the smaller one, I can actually create a curl with it. So that is another one that I highly recommend. And let's go on with my makeup. So I actually have a foundation on today, and I was testing it out to remind myself what kind of coverage I get. And it's the Dior Face and Body. I like the Dior Face and Body, but if you have watched my videos before, I really like my freckles to be covered. And the only thing it really did was it lessened the redness in my nose. It camouflaged the redness all around my face, but it is a very natural coverage. And today I'm looking for something just a little bit more. I suppose I could build this up a little bit, but I have the House Labs. So that is a beautiful one if you're looking for a really nice natural look and you don't have a lot to cover. Like, I have a lot more to cover, and you don't have to cover your freckles, but I have a lot more to cover than the average person with my sunspots and my freckles. So that is really good if you're only looking to, camouflage your redness. And this is really good. And of course, the House Labs. So the House Labs is what I have right here. This is in the color 200 light medium. And I will show you, let me see, what am I going to use? Janice, tell me what you've got. Are you shopping in the Sephora Savings Event or the holiday event? Is there anything that you'd like me to go over? Do you have questions about anything? I have a lot of products sitting right here. So if you have any questions, let me know. And if I have it, I'll talk to you about it, or I can tell you what I know about it, even if I don't have it. You see the difference in that? Now I'm going to share that out a little bit more. I patted that on. I don't want it to be a full coverage. And it really isn't a full coverage foundation, but it definitely covers up better than the other one. That's more of what I'm looking for right there. Who else is here? I see a few more people here. Say hi. Let me know. All right, and I do have my brows on, obviously. We will talk about brows in a bit. And I have freshly tanned my skin. So the only thing with self-tanner on the skin is, it really kind of sometimes harder to match than your regular natural skin tone. There, that blended out nice. See, I could shear that out nicely that you can see, some of my spots coming through, and that's actually what I'm looking for. I don't want a full coverage foundation because then it would look very strange. You have gone cool blonde and oh, okay. So I actually have a product right in front of me. A lot of okay, can you tell me what products you've used and what tones? Because I find the same thing, but I don't have that much of a struggle because my hair it's got the red in it, but I know exactly what you mean. Are you looking, so if you were to, I'm going to show you right now. I've got one in front of me. This is taupe. I really like this from Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I'll show you on my hand, hold on a second, the difference between taupe and soft brown. And sometimes blonde can pull warm too, so you're really looking more for taupe. But it just depends on the brand. Let me just get this, hold on a second. I just had it out, but I knew I didn't think I was gonna use it, so I put it away. Okay, so this is the oh, it's upside down. Anastasia Beverly Hills. This one should be soft brown. And I did use this in the beginning, and oh my goodness, it was too warm. So let me plop that on my hand to show you. Okay, so if you're cool blonde, you're probably not going to be happy with that, but then I'll show you the taupe. And it should be better, I hope. You can even use, right, so this is taupe. You could even use something like a granite also. And okay, you're finding that too much, too warm. Okay, so I would even, hold on, let me show you something. I ended up getting, for some of because I'm taking clients on, by the way, I keep saying I'm taking clients on in person, but we've talked about this a lot in my live streams when I used to go live all the time, that the group of us, how much we would enjoy getting together in person. And I just never knew how that was gonna work. So I have been working with a team to help me build the business. And that is going to be something that we can do, which is to go to be together live so that I can see you and talk to you live. So Janice, if you're ever interested in that, or anyone that watches the live replay, so many of us were talking about that, and I'm not forgetting all of you that are here. Actually, the whole business plan is including everybody here, but I do talk a lot about in person, but I should be talking more about seeing you guys too, because that is going to be a possibility finally. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. So the one that I got is granite, and I believe actually it might have been Anastasia Beverly Hills too, because I wanted to have it ready for clients. Sorry, Janice, I am just searching here. Maybe check it out in store. It might be something that I can't find right now in this live stream. But granite, I know Bobbi Brown has one too that's a bit cooler for people with gray hair. And you can even use not a gray eyeshadow, but like a taupey gray eyeshadow. You can use that too. I have used used to use that with Bobbi Brown, one of her eyeshadows, and I can't remember what the color of it was. Oh, hang on a second. We're just going to spend all my time looking for an eyebrow pencil, and that's no good. No, I can't find it. But check granite. I know Anastasia Beverly Hills has granite. And other than that, check your eyeshadows, because eyeshadows can really work well too. Let me just check one more thing. That's interesting. I don't know where that is. I'm so sorry. I feel like it's right in front of me and I just can't see it because I'm trying to hurry. So taupe is too, like, did you try the new one, Janice? The new taupe color? Because the other thing that you can do, let me see if, even going, this is a Cool Neutrals by, oh, you're welcome, Janice. This is Cool Neutrals by Makeup by Mario. And you could go into something, this may not be dark enough. Actually, not at all. Let me see. The one that I used in the last video I did, or 2 videos ago, I think was this one. Yeah, you see the difference? So this is an eyeshadow with a stiff brush. So don't be afraid to look into your eyeshadows. That is definitely much cooler than what we're using right now. Even if I dip into the other one that's beside it. Okay. So I dipped into this one and then just this one. And let me even try this one. So this is Makeup by Mario again, Cool Mattes, Cool Neutrals, I believe. And I'm really digging in there to see what kind of pigment I get. Yeah, so this one is the eyeshadow I used for my brows. And let me see, I could probably do that right now and show you because I have some holes. Let's go right up in here. Sorry. Let me see. Whoops. Well, that darkened it. Crazy how different it is on my hand compared to my brow, eh? Wonder why. Oh, that's why. I'm using the wrong one. Okay, I need to use this one. I was dipping into this one. That's why. Okay, going into the proper one. They're messy, like really messy. I've been playing. So these live streams are never perfect, by the way. There are a lot of playing, a lot of trying to figure things out. I'm hoping that this will be less playing and more talking about what would be good for everybody. You see how cool that is now compared to the rest, which doesn't have the same product. So eyeshadows work. All right, let's cool that. Let's just get that off a little bit. And go back. What I love about these pens is that it's got the spoolie on the end. And I find that very helpful. A lot of pens don't have it. And the eyeshadow that I have on already is Makeup by Mario. And this is the Neutrals, I believe. Master Mattes. They're the new, it's the original one. So that's what I started with. And I thought, well, wait a second. Audrey, bonjour, how are you? Yay, nice to see you. What time is it there? Bonsoir. It's bonsoir for me. I'm so happy to see you. Okay, so obviously the Makeup by Mario eyeshadow's really good. I wanted to play a little bit with some Hung Van Gogh eyeshadows too, but I don't know how much playing I should do because there's a lot here in front of me. Okay, I've got my foundation going well, and do I have it here? Not really. So let me go on back to that. Just better make sure that my foundation's on properly. I'm all over the place, you guys. So I just want to cover up that area. Get a little bit more coverage. What brands? I'm good, Audrey. Thank you. So nice to see you. What brands are different in France compared to Canada? I know Sephora, we don't have Natasha Denona in our country in Sephora. We have to either order from Beautylish or directly from Natasha Denona. So I know, Janice, you would have Natasha Denona in your Sephora. Oh, it's late there too. Oh, wow. Yeah, it sure is. Oh my gosh. So like 10:20? Is that right? Or 11:20? House Labs is so good. Amy! How are you? I'm so good, Amy. So nice to see you. I didn't tell anyone I was popping on. Janice has been the lonely viewer so far, or engager anyways. Thank you, Janice, for being with me. It's always, oh, you have it too? Have you tried it yet, Audrey? I'm seeing mixed reviews. I really liked it, but it also depends on how you prep your skin because it's a skin caring foundation. So when you have a skin caring foundation, you don't have to load your skin full of skincare. So it just depends on how you prep your skin. Everything is like that, to be honest. I've even seen people use powder first before that, like if they're really oily. I've seen people moisturize their skin, dust their skin full of powder first, then apply the foundation if they're really oily. So it all depends. All right, so that we went through my hair tools and the hair product that I'm loving. Foundation, it's not new, but you know what I love? If I was really thinking, this is where all my research is coming in. If I build a kit, which I am building a kit to be able to go to people's homes if I need to, I prefer people come here. Yeah, I'm so glad I caught you, Amy. How's it going? Um, what products, what foundations would I choose to have in my professional kit? And one of them would be House Labs. Another one would be Makeup Forever. Um, Natasha Denona would be another one. And another one that I think I just shared it in a video, and I'm not sure who saw it, but it's the Too Faced Born This Way Soft Matte Foundation. It is so good. Let me get it for you. Where is it? I'm having a hard time not using that for everything because it lasted all day. I had no dryness. I had no transfer. My skin felt good all day. It covered nicely. And again, nobody talks about it. It's on to the new. It's always on to the new, which I get. It's exciting. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, this one. This foundation is so good. And it says oil control, but I don't know, like it's not oil sucking. It doesn't suck the oil out of my skin. It actually felt really good, very comfortable. So, hey, my mother-in-law's on here with me. Say hi to my mother-in-law. It's Valerie. Hey, how are you? I miss you. So this is a really, really good one and no tightness at all. All right, so let's contour. I bought this and I haven't had a chance to use it yet. It is quite cool. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour wand. Let me see. I can't see it, but it's quite cool and it's not typically what I use, but let's just try it. Normally I might use this under a foundation and I forgot because I got distracted. But let's see what happens. Normally I use something that's looks like dirt, doesn't it? Let me just play with that one alone. So I'm going to use my foundation brush because it already has something on it and tap that out. It definitely creates a shadow like a true contour would. I saw Andrea Ali talk about these. And yeah, I think this would be much better underneath my foundation because it's too cool right now, but that would create that shadow that everybody's looking for. So that's good. I am going to look at these and the other colors that they come in because that works. Not for today, though, not for today. So let me go back in with my foundation and just head over that. The other product that I used, oh yeah, this one I used yesterday. This is Nude Sticks. It's Canadian, by the way. And this is the Nudes Matte Bondi Bell. And yeah, Bondi Bell. I don't know what color it is. I will link it for us. This color is a little bit better for me for what I'm looking for. Let me go and kind of erase that shadow. But that is like a true shadow, what it would look like if I truly wanted to contour. So that's good to know. Let me just erase that a little bit. Is this even the right color? Or I can go over it with that warm color. So let's do the nude sticks. And I think the way I did it the other day too was to underpaint. And here I am doing it backwards. Trapped in bed with a back. Oh no, Amy. Oh no. Too high risks. Why are you high risk? Oh, there you go. You've been playing. See, there you go. How did you do that? Oh, that's better. You see that shadow that created, but it looks more like my skin? Much better. You're high risk because of your usual health issues, Amy, or is there something else? Goodness, you go through it, eh? And I find that by doing this, I've been playing with this. I have so many products, so it takes a while sometimes for me to get going on things. This is so nice. And if you don't buy it from Sephora, which that's what I would do because there's 20% off, you can get this from Shoppers Drug Mart if you're in Canada as well. And you can get if you're close to 55, which I am, they give me my seniors discount, which is 20% off. So really good. And it's nice and creamy and builds right up there. Did I know that? I don't think I knew that, Amy. You and I just need to have a conversation and like off of here. Because I don't think I knew that. And you're still finding joy with makeup, which I love. You have to. You have to find your joy. That's what I was saying to Valerie, right, Val? We have to, even when we're hurting, we've got to be creative. We've got to find our outlet somehow. Get your mind off of things. I find when I paint, oh, do you want to see my painting? Totally off topic of makeup. Just a second. It's my eye. It still needs some work, but oh, oh yeah. Audrey just said hi to you, Amy. Cool, eh? I'm learning. That was my first skin tone and eye that I've ever done, and I'm really happy with it. But I need to fix some things up, and I need to create texture because obviously I have wrinkles, and that girl is in her 20s, which I'm not in my 20s. But that's my eyeball. I was so excited to, yeah, I worked on it in class. I go to a class here around Ottawa, and I got that done in the 4 sessions that I went to. Her name's Kate, and she's really good. So thank you. Thank you, Audrey. So fun. I'm addicted now. Now I said to my son, he called me the other day and I said, take a picture of your eye. I want to paint your eye. It's just fun to, like, eyes are the makeup or the window to the soul, right? So I'm just using that same contour or bronzer just down my nose a slight bit there. Okay, that's looking good. Now, researching blush. Oh, let's go on to just some of my favorites. So the nude sticks I'm really loving. I love Westman Atelier in Biscuit. That's also really good. I have not tried House Labs, although I bought it and I still haven't tried it, but I really think I'm gonna like that one. I have to find it. I don't know what I did with it. Another really beautiful one is Makeup by Mario. I have hit pan on this one, and I think I may order it for the from the Sephora Savings Event. What foundation to use each day? Do you need to change do we need to? So I change my foundations really with mood, but also I self-tan, and as the self-tan fades, my color fades. So it really is mood. It's kind of like you don't have to have several foundations at all, but it's my art, so it's like a medium for me to play with and just, yeah, if I use the same foundation all the time, I would get bored. So it depends on the type of coverage that you're looking for. It depends on how your skin feels that day, what you're doing that day. If I'm just going to the grocery store and I want to just tone down my redness, but I don't want to worry about anything else, a tinted moisturizer may do. But something that if I have something a little bit dressier to go to, then I want something with a little bit more fuller coverage. And it also depends on how your skin feels. So a lot of the times, even medication can kind of make you feel parched. So if you find that you've got a cold, for an example, and you're dehydrated, certain foundations will give you more hydration than other foundations. So, What else would make me decide? Sometimes if I'm on vacation and I know I'm going to be outside a lot, maybe I would go to a foundation that has sunscreen in it. So it's going to help protect my skin from the sun, even though I have to wear sunscreen when I go out. Something like an It Cosmetics CC cream or Nude Glow that has a 50 sunscreen. Maybe I would choose to use that in really hot weather if I'm going to be spending my time outside more often. Yeah, it depends on the event, how my skin feels, how much coverage I'm looking for, the color of my skin, because the foundations range a little bit. And yeah, it is my art therapy. So I just like playing with different textures. Sometimes I feel like a stick foundation. Also, a stick foundation can go in your purse and help you with touch-ups, travels a little bit better sometimes. What foundation do you have, Janice? Or do you have a few, or do you just have one? Let me know. Uh, yeah, Amy, we should talk. Yeah. Um, let me see. And okay, so we're good like that. So I love this one. But researching what lasts longer out of bronzers, Patrick Ta really lasts a long time. It has more powder ingredients in it. So if you have a hard time with your bronzers lasting, also I think Merit would last longer. Anything that's really more on a creamy side, more satin or glossy, it's not going to last as long. It is good playing with makeup, right, Audrey? It's something that you can do just by sitting. And Amy, it doesn't sound like you can sit. Do you have a mirror beside you, or are you having to lay flat? Have a feeling it's going to hurt you to sit, which is makeup you can do even when you're kind of laying back a little bit, which is great. Okay, another bronzer that I love. I don't know, nobody talks about this either, but it is one of my favorites, and it just matches me so well. The tone of it is Makeup Forever Artist Bronzer. It's the powder, but I just bought this recently, and I really like. Oh, and another one. Sorry, I'm all over the place. The other one I love is by Hung Van Gogh. It's called. Is it Second Language? Is this the one? No, that's the blush. Where's the bronzer? The bronzer is so pretty. It's user friendly. And when I say user friendly, RMS, I like RMS and Jane Iredale Labs. In the powder, Janice, the powder, or do they, you have mirrors around me? Perfect, Amy. All right. I have RMS too. This one. It's really, really nice. It's just the wrong color for me. Is this the one you have, Janice? It's got the sunscreen in it, the SPF 50. It's really pretty. Let me see the tone and let me just see here. The tones. You've seen me, a lot of you, if you've been here before, I love this one. It's just Wild Sand is my bronzer color. It's my perfect shade. Let me try this one out. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Smooth Blur Bronzer. And this is in Warm Sand also. So I was looking, Lisa, she's on here typically. I don't expect everybody to show up all at once, but Lisa is on here sometimes, and she was saying she has a hard time with getting a bronzer that looks good and not too yellow for her fair skin. The Wild Sand in Makeup Forever is really good because I do have a lot of redness in my chest. And this one I find is pretty good too. So let's just check it, make sure so we can see in person. I'm just going to use a Refer 05 and dip into this. Gee, I wish I could find the one from Hung Van Gogh because it is so pretty. I don't know what I did with it. Interesting. Hmm. It's here. I own it and I love it. Take my word for it. It's really good. Oh, I just bought Jane Iredale Liquid Blush in Cinnamon Girl. Can't wait to get it. Looks good. Oh, I see. I need to go on there more often. Bronzer's the best, Audrey. It's how I feel healthy. Okay. Both powder. Nice. I got the wrong color in Jane Iredale. I have satin, and I really think I need to be a little bit of a deeper color. So this is, yeah, that's a good color for me too. That's the ABH. It's new. I picked it up a few weeks, well, actually, I think you guys saw it in a video where I went shopping for shopping therapy. I love Jane Iredale's lip glosses. I actually worked with them on a campaign for the lip glosses. They're really, really good. Okay, yeah. Just, I don't want to work on that too much because, yeah, that hyperpigmentation just wants to pop through. Just to enhance the bronzer that I already have and set it because it's creamy. This eyebrow looks like two-toned. Look at what I did to myself. Just for you, Janice. Well, for me too, because I'm learning. I love learning. It's exactly what makes it fun. Yeah, good. Okay, just down my jaw just a little bit. Addicted to bronzer. Do you self-tan at all, Amy? I tried, I didn't know, because I was going to share that this is something good at Sephora, the Tan Luxe, the face drops, and they don't carry it anymore. What the heck? They've got Isle of Paradise, I think, and Saint-Tropez, and now they have, a different bronzer that, Loving Tan, but I don't think Loving Tan has any drops. Okay, good. That's good. That's a nice bronzer. Okay, let's go on. So let me get something on my lips. Some of my favorite lip products. Tell me, Amy, are you buying anything from the Sephora sale? Audrey, are you buying anything from the Sephora sale? I want to know what you like. I already know what Valerie likes, if she's still here. She likes the It CC Cream, and she likes NARS Radiant Weight. I don't own it. That's my mother-in-law, by the way, again. She likes the NARS. Do I have it? Not the pot, but she likes the NARS, you know, what? I don't know where it is. It looks like this, only it's NARS. She likes that one. And what else? If she's still here, I'll get her to tell me. So Makeup by Mario lip pencils are so nice. And I think this is the one that I've been using lately. This is, what is it? Rich Mauve, but I don't know the name of it. What lip liners? You have all those tanners you do? Which one do you like better? They don't, Janice, they don't have Ulta. We have Shoppers Drug Mart. So it's similar to Ulta where we have points and they have a senior's day and it's a nice senior's day. It's only 55, so you don't have to wait too old to take advantage. Too long, I mean. Is this the one I want? I wore, Kansas City, Missouri. Hi, Missy. How are you? So Shoppers Drug Mart has where you collect your points, and then they have events where it's 20 times the points, and then they have points redemption. So your points are worth more for during redemption times. Yay, finally. Do you know what, Missy? I haven't been here in so long. I'm really trying to, well, I took some time off, kind of, not really, but I've been working on getting it so that we can all get together or like online. Josie Marin, I love that one. Hair care and the soft palette, the Natasha Denona soft palette. What's that? Like the eyeshadow palette, the bigger one? The newer one that she just did? I'm getting a new lip line that actually looks quite dark. And it's messing me up. I know, we don't need any more makeup, do we? I certainly don't. Not for myself, anyways. Ah, thanks, Missy. Yay. Anyway, I don't know what I was saying. Hold on. It's kind of messy. Yeah, this is good. So the eyeshadow that I have on, I actually played with this one. And I dipped into a couple of them just to do, well, you can see I'm not even blended. That's why I stopped. I'm like, hey, why am I not on here talking to everybody while I'm doing this? And we have MAC Cosmetics at our Sephora here in Canada. You've slowed down. Yes, the new palette. Do you like it? I didn't get it. And I'm considering getting the Makeup by Mario, the new Ethereal palette. But I don't, again, I don't really need it. I'm filling in my lips, by the way. Yeah, good. And lipstick, I feel so bougie when I use these. The YSL. This one, I don't even know if it has any color. And I just still love it. It feels good. I don't even have to think about it. It just goes over. And I feel bougie with the packaging. I'm not even a packaging girl, really, but I am, I guess, because YSL just makes me feel so good when I have it. I feel like, oh, I don't know. It's like holding a nice pen. It just feels like luxury in my hands. I really like Nude Lavalier, and I love, I think it's number 5, Satisfaction, I think it's called. So good. So there is my lip. So YSL products. Let me see if there's anything else I would suggest for you. House Labs concealer, so good. Huda Beauty concealer, also very good, but you got to watch, make sure you're prepped well. Anyone have a favorite concealer they want to share with us? I'm 51 and I'm finding all the glow products are making my beauty lines worse. Any tips? Yeah, don't go with the glow products. I don't. Anything with shimmer and even shine, like you'll see right here, I've got some glow here. That is reflecting and creating more texture there. So I don't agree with the whole glow thing when it comes to mature skin. I agree with glowing in certain areas. I think hydration is really important. Well moisturized skin is very important. Exfoliated skin is really important. Like if you exfoliate, then you're going to have a natural glow. But if you don't take care of your skin isn't going to have that radiance that it would if you really looked after your skin. So that's how I get the glow, is by using really good skincare products and foundations that aren't sucking the life out of my skin, but really glowy foundations. Like I'll show you one. I just pulled it out. Hold on. Like I have I have collected empties, by the way, intending fully to do a makeup video or an empties video, and I've never gotten around to it, but they're sitting here. I don't throw anything out. I got empty packages. I also have failed products, and one of them was the Makeup by Mario, the original foundation, because it had that pearl or the mica in it, and to me, it just made my skin look more textured. Let me see if I can find. Yeah. I don't know how I lose things so quickly, but it was right here. The other product that I don't use, like for an example, well, I'll show you. Okay, so right in here, to me, now I'm under a lot of lights. So keep that in mind that that's why this is reflecting. But if I go in and I use a little bit of powder, now I'm using Huda Beauty. This is the mix between peach and pink. I could also use Cupcake. I could also use potentially Pound Cake for my face. There's another one that I really love. This is, I love the convenience of this one. In fact, you know what? I show Huda Beauty all the time. I have dry skin and I can use it. So I love it. I love it. This one here is um, Giorgio Armani, and it has the lighter shades. Now, if I go in with I'm just going to swirl, okay? And then I'm going to go in here and you'll see, well, that's a little bit light. Hold on. It will remove the texture because it's matte. So matte will absorb and it will blur the texture. Anything glowy and shiny is going to highlight everything. So if I don't want my pores to be highlighted, then I can't put glowy products there. And that's where you're running into issues, Missy, which any product particularly that you're looking at, like there are a lot of people that, like the young girls, right? They'll put the e.l.f. on or the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter on, or what else has a lot of shine? Um, like this is the Flawless Filter. If I put this all over my face, like even the Makeup by Mario, the original formulation foundation, I wouldn't like it, and that's why I didn't like it. But this, too, if I put this all over, it's no good. If I even put um, the strobe, hold on a second. Yeah, I just have to be it has to be strategically placed or it's not going to look good. We don't get that, Amy. Sarah Creel. Everybody's talking about that brand and we don't get it here. As far as I can see anyways. The natural palette and I love it. Is Glow, but only the Dior Star filter. Ah, do you use it all over, Amy? Oh, you're Audrey, you would be fighting the glow for sure. That's my second oldest daughter, Lexi. She has oily skin. She's really got to watch it because the oils break through, right? And I would say I have normal to dry skin, but I would say since I've gotten older, my pores have gotten larger and they're seeping more oil. I don't know how that happens as I age. They definitely didn't when I was younger. Okay, so you see the difference there that it's just blurred everything out. Same thing. And making sure that it's all tapped out here. Same thing here. Like I'm not using a lot, but it just smooths everything out. So powder is important or texture, really be careful with that. Now, if I want to add a bit more glow here, well, I have no blush on right now. Oh, I've learned something I want to share with you. Blushes. I've been really researching blushes, and one of the longest wearing cream or liquid blushes that you can get at Sephora is Huda Beauty. And it's got that same, like a long wearing foundation, the film forming ingredients that really kind of make it sit and tighten up a little bit and stay put. Huda Beauty is the one. Let me just get one here. I have them. I have them in several colors. I believe this is cotton candy. Let me see. And I don't know about you, but if I'm going to put a blush on, I want it long wearing. I love House Labs too, and it will last, but not as long as this one. I also love Makeup by Mario, and it will last, but not as long as this one. This one is Sunset Lychee. Oh, I've been saying it wrong. I have to link the proper one in my previous video. I've messed up. But yeah, this has the same film forming ingredients as some of the like the longer wearing foundations that really last. So that's something new that I've learned. I love learning. So just putting this on a brush, and it does last. Goes on really, really nice and smooth, and it has that glow, the same as some other glowy blushes, but it does dry down and it stays. You love that powder? Yeah, me too. It doesn't have the talc in it, right? Did you really love the Givenchy with the talc, Audrey? Pretty. And I even put that over powder and it's fine. Just on the high points and it makes some, yes, that's nice. So on the high points, that's fine. Although I'm really noticing that a lot of my texture, when you wrinkle, you get the wrinkles and the fine lines, and then they get to the point where they're crisscrossing each other. That is starting to happen to me right here. So I've really got to be careful with the highlight that I choose because the crisscrossy wrinkles are starting to happen right in there. And I'm not noticing it as much here in this light, but yeah, I don't know if you can see that, but when I get out in the sun and do my daylight check-ins, I can really see the crisscrossy lines happening. Not that I don't mind them, but I don't want to draw attention to them either. So I've got to be careful with that. Had the Givenchy first version. Oh, your English is amazing. Probably better than mine, Audrey. Don't you worry about that. Just the fact that you can speak 2 languages is impressive. Never say sorry. You're good. I'm Canadian. I should know French and I don't. I wish I did, but I don't. Okay, good. And if you ever feel like this is not blending as well as you'd like, just go over it with your foundation brush around the edges to make sure that everything becomes one. Okay. So now I have the glow from this beautiful blush though, even though it's long wear. So do I need more glow? I would not put more glow on this because yeah, it just will look shiny. A really beautiful highlight though. Well, I always love Bobbi Brown. Probably my favorite one from Bobbi Brown is oh, this is Chestnut Glow. I didn't know I had that one. Is Quartz Glow. This is Chestnut Glow, that could be used as an eyeshadow. Actually, it'd be beautiful over what I have right now. This is Pink Glow, really great for fair skin. And yeah, this is my favorite, Quartz Glow. So pretty. Really, really pretty. I love all of them. They're very, very elegant. Another one, I bought those, by the way, Bobbi Brown, and then this was sent to me. This is by Prada. Really pretty. Also very elegant. Like it's just a hint. I don't know if you can see that. Let me put it on even more. You see, it's just, yeah, that's the style of highlighter that I like. Something that you really just, it's that subtle glow, not like a highlighter. Thank you, Audrey. I like this one too. And it really does stay. Okay. So those are the highlighters. Also, yeah, those are the ones I would recommend from Sephora. All right, let's get on to these brows are crazy. Well, let's just leave those. What mascara is everybody liking? I used to love the Fan Fest by Benefit. I can see that I've got a couple empties in there. Yeah, I love the Prada, Amy. It's so good. So this was an old one that I used to always get, the Benefit Fan Fest. It really holds the curl and it is hard to get off. It's almost waterproof. So if you have a hard time getting mascara off, if you don't like that, don't get this because that's why it holds its curl though, because it dries and it stays. For anybody with warm brows, Kosas Brow Pop Nano is so good. This is in soft brown. I'm sure they have a color that's cooler for those of you that need cooler, but the soft brown matches my natural hair really, really well. Mr. Big by Lancome. Oh, I used to use that all the time. It was, there was a creator that I watched all the time that she passed away and she used that all the time. Reminds me of her. Really, really good. What else? Skincare. You should see my skincare. I have, look at, oh, I have another one. You know what's crazy? There's refills for this. This is the Tatcha Dewy Skin. Oh, there's a hair. Yuck. Tatcha Dewy Skin. Obviously, I like Tatcha a lot. I talk about this brand all the time. And I would use the Sephora Holiday Event to purchase Tatcha because it is not cheap. So we'll put that back here. Yeah, let's go through this actually. This is kind of fun. The water cream is also really, really nice for anybody that doesn't like a rich formulation. That is an empty. Oh, I use this all the time. I should get more of this actually. The Biossance, it's 100% squalene or squalene, don't know how to say it, oil. I would mix this in with whatever moisturizer I use on my body. And if my skin was really dry, I would mix it in a little bit with my moisturizer on top also. It just, I don't know, it made it even better. So that's how I used it. I would never use it on its own. I would mix it in with something. My empties for, whoopsie, sorry. My empties for my hair is Amica shampoo and conditioner. And I would repurchase this. Really nice. I think it has a lot of natural ingredients, or it's, I don't know if it's organic, but it's natural, I believe. Oh, and I maybe should get more of this. This is a great product. The Paula's Choice mandelic acid. This is 6% mandelic acid, 2% lactic acid, liquid exfoliant. And I really like this. I like it better than the salicylic. There it is. I've used both though. This one is more gentle on my dry skin, especially in the wintertime. I could probably use this more in the summertime, but I really like this one. And this is used daily. You can use it before your skincare in the morning and night, depending on what actives you use. If you're using retinol, I would not use this alongside your retinol. But it is a way to get that your skin naturally glowing because you're gently exfoliating it. I can't talk. Exfoliating it daily with your liquid exfoliant. So those are really good. But if I were to pick one from my skin, it definitely would be the mandelic acid. Sorry, that's so loud. I hope your ears are okay. The Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask. I used this up and it was nice. I would say though that I used the K18. I like the K18 better. That this was good, but that is making a difference, the K18. Oh, I really like this. This is the Pharmacy Honeymoon Glow Body. It has the vitamin C. Oh, it's 12% AHA, BHA resurfacing serum for the body. And I could feel it. Like it kind of, if you're freshly shaved, it can bite just a touch, but that means it's working and the bite would just stay there for a second. So I would really use this when I wanted all of my self-tan gone and I've exfoliated in the shower. I'll put this on and it really just clears everything off and your skin feels smooth. But it also has moisturizer in it as well. Honey and prickly pear. Prickly pear. Well, it prickled a little bit sometimes. But yeah, I really like that one. And it was really nice and light. It didn't feel too heavy. Am I missing you guys? I'm just talking to myself and not even reading what you guys are saying. Uh, okay. What did I miss? Have you ever used Age 20's foundation? No, I've never heard of that, Missy. I do like tubing mascara, and I bet maybe I'm going to use this tonight, actually. Hopefully I'll get it to look good. I really like Tarte tubing. This is backwards. I like the Tarte tubing, and I use Thrive, obviously. I would say Thrive is a little bit more moisturizing. I would say it doesn't hold the curl as well as the tubing from Tarte. And also Hourglass's tubing mascara I also really like. So I will put that on if I ever stop talking. Um, yeah, the Paula's Choice is good. I like those too. And I like there is a sunscreen I really like from Paula's Choice. It's not the same one that Nikki LaRose uses, but she has oilier skin than I do. The one that she really likes, I believe it's the blue one. It prickles me a little bit, but there's another one that I do really enjoy from her that I use. Hey, Trisha! Hey, did you just pop on here? Did I miss you? I don't think I missed you from before. How's it going? Hypnos. I love that one. I like Hypnos Drama. Okay, and another one, hold on. Another product that I love is Moroccan Oil Luminous Hairspray. Really, really beautiful. I love the smell of all Moroccan oil products. So good. A fail for me, which I hate to say, oh my gosh, this is the deodorant. I was trying to be natural. And I know a lot of people can use this, the natural deodorant. I can't. I stunk so bad, but I wanted to love it so much. I know that they have, it smells so good. This has been on my armpit, which is really gross. but it smells so good. So if you're somebody that doesn't deal really a lot with body odor, maybe this is good for you because it has good reviews. For me, it didn't work, but they do have scents for you. I would love this in a scent. It is so good. But the deodorant, I'm one of those people that if I forget deodorant in 20 minutes, I can smell myself. So unfortunately, I need something a little bit stronger. Vitamin Enriched Face Base by Bobbi Brown. Really good. Use it before makeup. It's empty. Oh, this was a product that I loved. The Superfood Skin Drip by Youth to the People. I love this. I would repurchase this actually. Why did I love it so much? It was so soothing. There's something in this smooth and glow serum, kale and peptide, dandelion root, niacinamide. I could feel that if my face felt inflamed, which sometimes it does, that this soothed it. I can't remember why, but yeah, I really like this a lot. And it's in a glass container, not the best for traveling with, probably, but really, really good. Look at, I have two more of these. You know I like a product when I have many, and this is the Kosas Brow Pop Nano. Yeah, I'm so happy to see Trisha. It was just a spur of the moment. I had no plan to do this. That's when it's the best, though. Um, no, it's okay. Goodness, hey, Susanna. Oh, I'm so glad. Where are you from? Been able to self-tan though. I'm so white and hate it. I might just use the Saint Tropez Gradual Tanner on my legs at least. Yeah. Yeah, I know the self-tanner just makes me feel healthier. And I hate that it's so silly because isn't it back in the day when you were an aristocrat, like if you were the whiter that you were, the more prestigious you were, and and it just all goes to it has to be just how you feel because I can look at Nicole Kidman who never has a tan and I think she's beautiful. It's not even about it's about how it makes me feel, and I'm sure that's the way it makes you feel too, Amy. And I'm so fair that my skin is see-through, so I can see my veins through my skin, especially as I get older, it's getting thinner. So that self-tan, it camouflages the veins that I can see now as I get older. But it's not necessarily, hey Kelly, how's it going? Hey, I'm so glad I'm on here for a good amount of time to see you guys. Look at it, it's been an hour and you're so next time I have to start later, obviously. I probably started when you guys were eating dinner. Mitchum for women lasts for okay. I have not tried that one, Trisha. I use Degree, the clear one that doesn't have the white, it doesn't leave a white anything on my clothes. Um wow. Kelly, I'm so happy to see you. I've missed you. Yeah, and Amy, you feel better, right? That's why. Yeah. Oh, I have the Skin Fix, also really good. Used it all up, no complaints, felt great on my skin. And I used this up to the barrier. This is a serum. I wouldn't say that I have anything special to say about it, except for that it worked very well for my skin. So much is out there, right? And you really, it's hard for me to say what would work well for you because this worked well for me. What would I pick over this? Like, what would I pick? I'd probably pick Tatcha because Tatcha, there's a relationship I have with Tatcha. It's luxurious. The smell of it is so good. And yeah, it just makes me feel a certain way. So I use it and my skin likes it. But it doesn't mean that this didn't work just as good. Anyone else like that? Do you have like a favorite, just something that you just know necessarily, it isn't necessarily better than anything else. It just makes you feel good. That's how I feel about Tatcha skincare. Um, all right. Oh yeah, there it is. So this foundation did not do well for me. And that has, can you see it? Probably not. Oh, yeah. I can see it in my monitor that it has those little reflex, which made my skin shiny. So Jessica, who was it? Jessica? Where'd she go? Yeah, Janice, sorry, Janice. Janice, that foundation didn't work for me. So I wouldn't recommend it to people necessarily, but other people really like it. Oh, the Magic Cream is another one by Charlotte Tilbury. Used it all up. I do love this. Is it better than anything else? Probably not, but I love it. And I love it under makeup. It is truly really nice under makeup. Oh, and I used Kiehl's, the cream hydration intense. Audrey, I need you. That's the French side. I should try it for you, Audrey, and give you a good laugh. Creme hydration. Is it hydration? Anyway, forget it. You're dying on the other side, I'm sure. Ultra Body Mega Moisturizer Squalene Cream. So that one felt really, really nice on my skin, and I used it all up. It was good. Um, you're in Tallahassee, Florida. I haven't had anyone here from Tallahassee. Your kids are done with college. Are they out of the house? Um, if you're an old fair, if you're an old, very fair woman using self-tanner makes me look like a brown speckled egg. Me too. It does too, Trisha. I've got spots all over the place. You know what I do? I actually saw Angie from Angie Hot and Flashy do this. She self-tanned and all those little scaly pieces that grab on your self-tanner. She took a Q-tip with some makeup remover. I think it was made. I just take a Q-tip and I go over those spots to remove the self-tanner so that it doesn't grab on. I know exactly what you're talking about. I have all of those spots and they're getting worse and worse with each age or with every age. Skin Fix is a miracle. Yes, I love it too. And it doesn't have the smell that Tatcha doesn't have a strong perfume smell. To me, it's like a spa smell, really gentle. But Skin Fix doesn't have a scent, I don't believe. Oh, I I bought About Face. Where did it go? I bought it and I don't think I have edited the video yet. I hope I get around to it. Sometimes that happens, but the eyeshadow is really good. It's really expensive. It's not cheap. We get it here at Shoppers Drug Mart and they don't have the foundation in the store, but I've heard really, really good things about the foundation. This was amazing, by the way. This is an eyeshadow that I bought from About Face. Oh, it's upside down. And really, really pretty. I used this as my eyeshadow base. Gorgeous. It comes in many different colors. Um, Favorite foundation. Okay, and they had the olive tones, exactly. Do you watch Alexandra Anelli? Susanna, you'll love her. She has fair olive skin tone too, so you would love her. You should watch. Kids at home. Oldest is a senior in college and youngest is senior in high school. You're 53. Nice to meet you, Savannah or Susanna. My kids are all out. They're all in different stages of their life. When's your birthday, Susanna? Oh, and I will say it's in here and it's not supposed to be. This was a fail for me. I love Makeup by Mario, but this is the SoftSculpt Transforming Skin Perfection. I like the enhancer. I love it, but the perfection, the powder, not good. It was too radiant, too shiny for me. It just enhanced every line. That was fun. I didn't really intend on doing that, but I found it there. So, all right. How is it compared to Makeup by Mario Shadows? Well, it's completely different because it's a cream. And I haven't tried his cream shadows yet. And I heard that they're really good. They're actually in my cart, ready to buy. I've had to, I'm like everybody, I have a budget, right? So I really have to think before I spend. You're an Aquarius. Yay. So I would say that this is probably, from what I hear from the videos that I listen to, this is more creamy. The Makeup by Mario, I have a feeling, is more moussey by what I'm hearing, how I'm hearing everybody describe it. So I'm picturing the Makeup by Mario feeling a little bit more like a liquid lip, like the moussey liquid lip from, who has a moussey liquid lip stick? Do I have any here? Hold on. Um, do you know what I mean? Is it Huda or even Buxom? potentially might have, I can't remember. There are some liquid lipsticks that are moussey. And I think that that is, Makeup by Mario is your favorite. Oh, bye, Audrey. I'm so glad you have a good sleep. So, bonsoir. That's really pathetic that that's all I know. So nice to join, that you could join us. Have you tried the cream eyeshadows, Amy? You should let us know if we should get that from the Sephora Savings Event. I know I want to try it because I see everybody rave about it, and I have this missing out thing that's happening. Plus, I want to be able to tell you if it's good. I love I love one and done eyeshadows. Of course, Bobbi Brown eyeshadow sticks are so good. Makeup by Mario is heavier. I find that if you use too much, it gets into all the lines on the lid. About Face is not as thick. Yes, yeah, it's exactly. So the About Face that I just wiped off there, you can really thin it out. That's exactly right. So it's creamier, more fluid. I'll just show you what Kelly's talking about. So this is the About Face. Let me get you. So it's really, you can shear that right out before it dries down. And it will dry down though, and it's spread really, you can spread that nice and thin. And I think the other one's a little bit thicker, right? Yeah. All right. So that's good to know. Thank you, Kelly, for that. Okay. And I did some research for the Charlotte Tilbury has a new matte setting spray, and that is it's going to give you more wear time than this, and it is it's in my cart. I'm actually really excited to try it. And Makeup by Mario, I'd really like to try his setting spray too. The 5 colors dries down and doesn't move. You only need a little. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Okay, so these eyes. Let's get on with this. Is there anything else I can share with you? I was gifted the L'Occitane serum, and this I love. Let's go back to this for a second. This I really enjoy. This is the Kiehl's Beyond Serum. Also gifted. I want to share that right off the bat so you know. I love this one more though, the Tatcha. Both are really good, but I find that this is less slippy. It's also pretty pricey, but it is less slippy, and I feel like this would be good for all skin types, the Tatcha. Let me think of another skincare or sunscreen that you would like that's not so pricey. Supergoop I used and it was okay. Um, Anyone else? Let me know what sunscreen. Paula's Choice is really good. She has a few. Uh, yeah, the Missy, are you talking about yeah, it's so pretty and I like the pink, but it does come in nude colors. So the nude is probably best for everybody. Oh, another blush. Back to blushes for a second. Some of my most used are the YSL Nude Lavalier. This color is so pretty and it really does last a long time. Really nice. Another one that I love is Kosas. This is Euphoria. So pretty, really soft. Lisa! I almost FaceTimed you and then I just got going, and Dave had a friend over today and I actually had a really nice chat with him. Him and I are on the same wavelength, same frequency, just life lessons. I'm so sad I fell in love with that Touch SPF, but I think it's causing me to break it. No way. Oh, I wonder let me research that, Cal, and I'll see what might be doing that, if there's anything in there that specifically would do that. And I wonder if it might be, what are you using for skincare underneath as well? But if it's the new product, then it must be what's causing it. It is thicker, eh? A little bit, but then it doesn't feel as, it dries down nicely. The orange one. You know what, Amy? I think that one might be the one. It's the blue that doesn't feel good on me. Uh, just seeing that this, It's okay, Lisa. I'll chat with you later. Laura Geller setting spray. It works so well and smells wonderful. I often overdo it because you're just overdoing because that's good though. Trisha makes you feel good. Night. Mwah. Safe trip tomorrow. Love you. All right. My mother-in-law Valerie is heading off. She's going to Mexico tomorrow. Favorite sunscreens are Korean. Mine too. And you know what? I can't get the one that I love so much. I'm gonna have to try Josie Moran. What is it? Beauty by Joseon. Because my favorite is Skin 1004, the Centella. It's like water, and it does not irritate my skin, and it's very hard to get here in Canada. What's your favorite one, Susanna? It's the dimethicone. Yeah, so your skin's just not breathing. Crap. Crap. Is there anyone you can give it to? Can you return it? Because they do returns. Sephora does, 30 days. Okay. Look at that glow. See? I love that blush. All right. Let me make this even. I'm just sitting here with uneven eyeshadow for who knows how long. Okay. Let me just, I can't remember even what, it looks uneven, like right there. What is happening? Can I just blur that out? Because we know we like the Makeup by Mario, right? But I want to go into the Hung Then Go. Color Science. The Color Science I've heard is really good too. In fact, the one skin clinic, a lot of the skin clinics have the Color Science because it's really good for it's gentle, right? I just stocked up from the sale. I will definitely be returning backups. Yeah, boo. Did you already get it in the mail or did you go in store? I haven't gone in store or anything. I don't want to go do crazy looks here. This is the nude. Let's just keep going with this one. I'm using this. Yeah, that's so good, right? Especially when I love it's so nice. If you can get your hands on Susanna says the same thing. If anyone can get their hand on the Skin 1004 Centella sunscreen, is that Stylevana has it. And is there another one? Stylevana? I don't know. So good. It doesn't irritate. It feels like it just seeps into the skin so lovely. I ordered everyone in my family for Christmas last year. I ordered all of them one of those sunscreens, and it was not expensive. You ordered online. Okay. Oh, you ordered. Yeah, you can still return it. You know that, right? You can put it in the box and return it. All right, let's go on to this one. I'm just gonna dip into this one. Let's just get this eye makeup done. And it's so hard to do a good job when I'm talking to everybody. Julie, can't you order through yes style? Yes, yes. But there's something, I don't know about the tariffs, if there's something going on with that. I have no idea. It is so good. Because even on Amazon.ca, I think I'm having a hard time with it, but I used to be able to get it there. And there's a store now in Ottawa at our mall that carries Korean everything, and they don't have it either, but they have Beauty by Joseon. So I don't know what that's all about, but it's so good. When I get off here, I'll check Stylevana and Yes Style. And I will link it, by the way, for everybody if I find it. I have a discount code on one of them, but I don't know if they're always on sale too. So I don't know if it's on sale, if you even need the discount code or if it would work. But use my link anyway, because I get commission if you use my link. I don't make a lot of money off of commissions. I don't think I talk about it enough that actually helps me out because I don't focus on that, but I should let everybody know more. And when I'm done here, I will link everything that I talked about as well. Honestly, I was just going for a real simple look here, and it's pretty much done. I want to go, let me just try this color here. Anyone getting these, the Hung Van Gogh, or are they really more geared towards makeup artists? This is the Hung Van Gogh. Sorry, did I not say? It is the new neutrals. So I originally got this when I ordered it. Oh, that's so pretty. And everything was broken. And it turned out that it was the package, like the delivery box. They didn't package it tight enough because then everything else was sent again. Hung's team sent me some, and then Sephora sent me new products, and it was fine. I'm glad, Trisha. Thanks, Trisha. Um, okay. So it was funny. I was talking to Dave's friend in the garage today, and he was giving me all this beauty or all this business advice. And I'm like, yeah, done that. Yep, doing that. Yep, doing that. People don't know how far ahead I am with this business. Remember, Trisha, I've been, and Amy and Kelly and everybody, all of you guys have been here with me for a while. I've been talking about my dream of working with women in person again, but also having a space for us to meet too. And that's all in the works. It's all coming together. Okay, that's pretty. You know what? I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Uh, yeah, using the Hung Van Gogh. That's what I can't, but can't buy makeup. No, it's okay. You know what? Live vicariously through us, Amy. What do you have to play with at home that you already own? And that's the thing. I don't need this. I have lots in my collection. And where am I going? Hopefully, a lot of places soon, actually. Did you guys see the video of me doing my friend's makeup, Shalou? That was fun. Good foundation to invest in. Got the age 20s from Amazon, waiting for it to. Yeah, I've never heard of that, Missy. I've never heard of that. Is so nice, you guys. Something, okay, Hung Van Gogh, and this is the same with MAC Cosmetics too. The makeup that is really geared towards professional makeup artists, I find, is very, very user-friendly. It's buildable. And that's what I find with MAC shadows too. Like you would never dip into a MAC shadow and have it an experience like you would necessarily, like you would for an Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow. Those can be so pigmented that you get this like heavy duty swatch right away. And with MAC shadows, I've always found that they're buildable, which as a makeup artist working on other people's makeup faces, that's what I want. I want buildable. I don't want an immediate like poof, you got something on your face. And they're just a lot safer and you have a lot more control. So that is how I would describe Hung Van Gogh's products. They're safe. You would never, like as a makeup artist, I would never dip into this, put it on somebody's face and go, oh no. They're very, very beautiful in a controlled way, if that makes sense. It's a skincare foundation. So when you know that, Missy, then you know that your skincare has to be light underneath if you've got a skincare foundation. Another one that I would say, some of them in my collection that I am very aware of that are skincaring is Shiseido Revitaliscence foundation. I love that foundation. If I use too much skincare underneath, it slips and slides. Gorgeous foundation. Another one would be like Laura Mercier Flawless. I wouldn't use a ton of moisturizer under that one because it's pretty skin-caring. Same with skin tints like Lisa Eldridge's skin tint. I wouldn't use a lot of skin-caring products underneath because it's got stuff in it. Hydra Nude. I love this foundation, by the way, and I don't see it at Sephora Canada. I can only find this in Canada, Shoppers Drug Mart, and on Dior's website. So good. The Hydra Nude. I wouldn't use a lot of like heavy duty moisturizers underneath this. It's CC Cream Nude Glow. I would not use a lot of rich moisturizers under that because it's going to moisturize your skin. Um, you get what I'm saying? You get what I'm putting down? Uh, what's another one? This one. This is so fair for me. I would show this more often, except for this is extremely light. I should give this to my daughter, actually. Actually, no. I want to use it on clients. But the the Patrick Ta, it if you put a lot of heavy duty moisturizers under here, you would not like it, most likely. It's too slippy slidey. Um, you get it, right? Skin didn't. Yeah, so always keep it's like a recipe. So keep in mind if something's not going right for your makeup, keep in mind, really think about what you put on your skin beforehand, what you're using for your foundation, and then even still, like, are you setting it with powder? What kind of powder are you setting it with? Your blushes make a difference. Everything makes a difference. Everything, like I could have the most, so for an example, um, the Dior Forever. This is a matte foundation. I really, really like it. Well, I'm normal to dry. So if I don't hydrate really well under this, then it's gonna suck it, like suck it. It's gonna suck it. It's going to feel a little bit more dry. But if I really love this and I want a long wearing foundation, then if I hydrate really well underneath, say like with a Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream, then this will sit better on my skin. But if you're oily, you wouldn't do that because this is the type of foundation you need because it has those film forming ingredients in there to make it last. It's more matte. Your natural oils are going to pop through. So you know what I mean? I don't have the natural oils that somebody else has if they have oily skin. So I have to create that surface underneath first so that that would sit nicely. I hope that makes sense. So yeah, you might think that you automatically, like you've got dry skin, so you should go for that glowy foundation. But why isn't it lasting all day long? Well, if you put something really slippy, slidey underneath, then it all plays a role. It all plays a role. Um, okay, so let me go into, I love this shine here. I think I got it fairly even. So now I'm going to go into this deeper color. And oopsie, I'm just going to tap that off a little bit and deepen up that outer corner there. So I already put a matte color, and laying this over top of some of that shimmer is actually going to change the texture a little bit of the matte powder. Pretty. You're welcome, Missy. And the skin caring foundations really would be very great in the wintertime if you're living in a cold climate. If you're living in a warm climate that stays warm all year round, you may, and you just have to really think about your skin and what you're putting under it, because you may find that it's just too slippy. Now, Natasha Denona's foundation has skin caring ingredients in it. And it also, oh, another one, the one I have on House Labs, it also is skin caring, but it also has film formers in there. So there are ingredients in both that make it set and last longer, or than something that's really slippy. Like what I'm talking about is the Shiseido. So good. It's so, so pretty. And I have to research that if it has film forming ingredients in it, but I feel like I shouldn't speak on that before I really look into it. But some of them do. They have a mix of both of the skin caring ingredients and ingredients that will help it last. I missing anybody? How long should you wait between skincare and applying makeup? I don't wait. It's really your sunscreen. Like I didn't put any sunscreen on today because obviously it's nighttime. Your sunscreen really should set in. That's your last step. So they say 20 minutes. Do I do that? Probably not on a day-to-day, and I should. But daily, I honestly don't wear makeup. Unless I'm filming or going out, I don't wear a lot of makeup. Like if I'm going for a walk with the dogs, unless I have filmed that day, I generally don't. So they say I think about 20 minutes. If I, depending on what I've used, my skin has to feel hydrated for me to apply my makeup. So, and it generally does. But if you've applied your skincare and everything in the morning and you've waited an hour or two and you feel like it's kind of tight or like you've lost that slip, that's when you use a primer. That's where primers come in. And primers come in, of course, when you've got oilier skin. I generally, because I use my skincare as my primer to hydrate, I don't use a lot of primers for that reason, because it's in my skincare. That looks good, eh? Am I even? Wait, this side needs to go up a little bit. Bear with me if it's not even. Just laugh with me. Oh, thanks, Missy. They're fun because I'm really paying attention myself. I'm learning so much by doing that because honestly, I really relax. After I apply my makeup, I don't think about it that much afterwards. And I love living like that because I'm not in my head about how I look. And I think that's something that I've learned as I've aged, that it really is not that big of a deal. Obviously, if you're going to a wedding or you're getting your pictures taken, or if you're working in an environment that it really matters, there's a difference, but it's me. It's just me. So I've really learned to relax about how everything looks, but it's helping me a lot. This is an empty brush. I'm just going to go over the edges. And I should get off of here soon, you guys. I just play. Okay. Did I leave a hole? I think it's good enough, right? Um, what else? All right. I'm just going to use, thanks, Missy. I also use Makeup by Mary Liquid Shadows as primer. Yeah, that's what I would do too. So that's the same with MAC paint pots or even the About Face cream eyeshadows. I wouldn't use an eyeshadow primer with those. Those are my eyeshadow primers. So what's your favorite color, Amy? I'm going to go into this one out of the Makeup by Mario cream, the new shadows. Did you get a few or just one? Feel like you got a few, if I understand correctly. Because I'm not sure. I know, out of all videos, I probably watch Nikki LaRose the most just because I love her personality. Even though she's way younger than I am and has oily skin, she's a makeup artist that works on other people's faces. So that's why I really trust what she says. Which is going to be so nice for when I get really going with personal clients because I'm going to learn about what works on everybody. So the information I bring you will be even better, which is exciting. Anyway, I know she likes bisque a lot. So I assume that that one's going to be good. Hey, thanks, Amy. Okay, that is good enough for me. I already curled my lashes and I don't want to mess them up again. So let me go with this Tarte Tubing mascara. I used to love it, and this one is called XL. I don't know what the difference is. What I do love is that it's really easy to come off. So it's just hot water. That's all it takes. But I really haven't played around with building it up. So I don't know. Anyone tried this one before? If you like a tubing mascara, which one do you like? Oh, you're welcome, Janice. I hope it helps. Sienna, Sandstone, Taupe, Bisque, Chestnut. Oh, you have all of them. Do you use chestnut for a smoky eye or is it for an eyeliner? See, those shadows are so nice. I think chestnut would be great for a smoky eye. My eyelashes are falling out as we speak. Okay, get off there. I keep forgetting to use my lash serum. Oh, look it. And yeah, there's that lash. Get off of there. One moment. Hold on. Let me just run through this before it gets all clumpy. There are days lately that my mascara just doesn't want to do well. And I think it's because I keep missing my lash serum at night. Chestnut, but I also, so white, I almost, yeah, Missy, I don't know that I would pick chestnut for me. One and done for me. Okay, does it feel smoky or is it light enough for us fair girls? Like you're fair, Amy. Trisha, did you watch the Blue Jays game last night? Is she still here? Anyone watch the baseball game last night? The Dodgers and we were so disappointed, but they did a great job. Of course, I made a mess. You're really white too. And yeah, and the chestnut's fine? That's good. See, I would have gotten that for darker skin, I would have thought. I'll have to look. Maybe after this video, I'll put in the description box like the products Amy likes with the links and does it fade, Amy? You diffuse it. Okay. And the Jane Iredale ones. In the States, I have a discount code for the US for Jane Iredale. Hey, did anyone see my LED mask video? That was a collaboration, and it hasn't done very well. I really like it, though. I use it all the time, and I'm afraid they're not going to hire me back. So if you haven't seen it, go watch it and give it a like and a comment, because engagement matters. I always find if you put some, like even on TikTok, if you put paid promotion, the algorithm doesn't send it out to as many people. You didn't watch it? Will you watch it? I worked so hard on that, Trisha. It actually gives a lot of good information, like a real understanding of why that works. Thank you. Like it's science. It's actual, it works. But I'm surprised they didn't boost it. I'm supposed to make another one for the neck part of it, but I don't know if they're going to want me to because it only got 300 and some views. Who knows what's going to do well and what's not going to do well. But I did work really hard on it, and it's a good explanation. That's going better. Oh, I can't wait to get this. Will you go and watch? Do you have Instagram? Yeah, I do have Instagram. You know what's going to change though? So it's under Julie Meikle Beauty Collective because I've tried so many business names in my life. Oh, it's a long list. But the name we came up with for my actual business that the brand is working on is Glow Within. Because the whole idea of it is really understanding that you're beautiful without makeup and to remember that. And then once you remember you're beautiful without makeup, then it becomes play. So it's Julie Meikle Beauty Collective, but eventually when this whole website launches, which hopefully will be by January, maybe sooner, I'm not sure, then everything is going to switch. All my handles are going to switch to Glow Within, I believe. I'm just doing what they tell me to do. which is going to be so weird because everybody knows me by Julie Meikle. So I hope I don't lose people. I don't know how branding works and how all this works. I don't think I will, though. This team that I hired seems to know what they're doing, and I like them a lot. So I just got to trust them. I don't think the universe would have allowed me to hire somebody that doesn't have my back. Okay, good. Look at that big zit. Every time I pluck my eyebrows or shape my eyebrows, I get a zit right there. Something to do with the hair. Just working this through a little bit. Did I mess it up? Good enough, guys. I'm gonna go and wash this off anyways. I need one of those. Remember how they used to put the pin in to separate? You like the new name? I do too. There's two girls on the team, and at least two guys, might be three guys. And Jordan stepped off a meeting one day, and the two girls said, Julie, we just have to tell you, I'm so happy you're doing this, because they work with a lot of construction companies for branding, and not a lot of women and makeup and everything. And they're like, we're going to take your class one day, and we're going to send our moms to you. And even Dave's friend today was hearing me explain the business, and he says, oh, all this time I thought it was just makeup, but this isn't just makeup. And I'm like, yes, you got it. You got it. It's not just makeup, it's community. And it's like this, it's us coming together and learning and talking and figuring this out together. So I loved it that he got it. He was actually listening to me. And this is a construction guy talking to me about my makeup business. But he said, my mother needs to know about this because I talked about how a lot of us, we've raised our kids and we're lonely and we're looking for community, and makeup is just the part of it that it just brings us together. And yeah, and it's more than makeup. All right, so am I going to bother fixing my brows, or should I just get off of here? Any other products that you can think of that other people would really like to know about that I have not mentioned, because I haven't mentioned many? I would like to know what's in your cart? Oh, and I have to tell you, I tried a new product from e.l.f. It was really pretty. It's a sparkly cream eyeshadow stick. And I filmed it, and I hope I can edit it. Elizabeth, I've managed a few business Instagram pages. I highly suggest you get a second opinion. I find it best to have a personal Instagram as well as one for your brand. Maybe ask some, yes. You know what? I have I really don't do social media except for business, because it just takes up so much of my time. It's all business now. It started off initially as just a personal one, but if I'm not working, I'm not on social media. So I don't really have YouTube for sure. I watch artists like painters and um, podcasts. But maybe you're right. Maybe I guess I do. No, even the Instagram. I a lot of women, aging women, inspiring women are on my feed. Makeup artists, yes, and fashion, but they're all really just age positive women. So I think that has to do with my business. So I don't really like my family. They know I don't really respond. Like I'm there for business, not for puppy videos, although I love puppy videos. But wait a second, Elizabeth, you've managed. So do you still do that? Manage business Instagram pages? How does one find a manager for a business Instagram? I would like to know. And are you for hire? And where do you live? Okay, that worked. So perfect. There we go. That's my Anastasia Beverly Hills, and that's in taupe. I really do want to get the blonde, though, because I feel like the blonde would be good. I am done. Am I done? Am I forgetting anything? Glow Within, have the new Natasha Denona in my cart. and your new, you could, Trisha, but wait a second, I thought you were in Canada. Am I totally off? Thank you. I'm glad you like my name. I thought you were Canadian. Because Natasha Denona, oh, well, I mean, you can get it at Beautylish. Thank you. Thanks, Missy. You have a good week too. Thank you all for being here. That was so much fun. And that's a long time, 1 hour and 44 minutes. But next time I will give you a heads up because the first half, thank goodness Janice was here. She was my one sole communication. Amy, I hope you feel better. Gosh, I speedy recovery, speedy treatment. I want you to get the treatment quickly. And we're all thinking of you. So I will let you go. And Trisha, let me know, or even over on Instagram. I thought you were Canadian. Confirm, please. I love you guys, and I will see you later. I hope this was helpful. And again, all the links will be in the description box for you. Bye.